Hello everyone, welcome back to Healing from Toxic. On today's video, I am going to talk about how to survive the discard. For those of you who are just now dealing with a discard and you're overwhelmed with confusion, if this is your first time dealing with a narcissist and you're overwhelmed with emotions and you just need to figure out how do I start healing, this is the video for you. So I'm going to share all of the things that helped me with my healing process. And I guarantee you that this is going to work for you, okay? As my t shirt says, the discard was a blessing. And let me tell you, it's a blessing, okay? Although you're hurt, although you're overwhelmed with all types of emotions, let me tell you, this is the best thing that could happen to you. Staying with a narcissist is staying with the enemy. So I know you probably don't want to hear that right now because some of you may still care for this person, may still want this person, and you're hurt. So you don't want to hear that. So let me begin with tips on how to heal, how to survive the discard. The first thing you're going to want to do is cut all contact. If you don't have children with a narcissist, you have to go cold turkey. Block them everywhere. Social media, email, on your phone, block them. You don't need to talk to them. You don't need to see them. You need to concentrate on your healing. Sometimes when the narcissist cannot get a hold of you, they'll send their mother, they'll send their brother, sister, friend. They're flying monkeys. Don't talk to these people. If they don't understand that it's best for your healing, if you don't talk to them, block them as well. You don't need to talk to these people. The more that you talk to the narc and their flying monkeys, the more that they're going to trigger your mental state. You're going to go back and forth with them. They're going to tell you things you don't want to hear. They're going to hurt your feelings. If you want to concentrate on your healing, you have to cut these people out of your life. Sometimes it's not just the narcissist. You got to cut all of their flying monkeys as well. It's necessary for your healing. You will determine which people, which flying monkeys you need to cut out. Okay? So that's number one. Go no contact. If you have children with the narcissist, you can't go no contact, obviously, but you have to limit your contact with the narc. So you have to let the narcissist know we don't have to talk every day. If you want to talk to me, text me. Let's communicate through text. I actually have a video in how to co-parent with a narcissist, and it's right here. Check it out when you get a chance to, okay? It's very important that you learn how to co-parent with a narc. Number two, it is very important during this stage of your healing to educate yourself. Try to figure out what are the things that you need to know about narcissism. Everything. You need to figure out how to deal with these people. You need to learn how their minds work. In learning about narcissism, you learn the ways in which you need to protect yourself, okay? So education is major, all right? I know that when I first learned about narcissists, I bought myself books, I submerged myself on the internet. I did a little too much, but I'm glad that I did because I needed to learn. I knew nothing about NPD, and knowledge is power. So you have to educate yourself so that you can protect yourself, okay? So number two is educate yourself, all right? That's major, that is key for your healing. Number three, you need a support system. You need a strong support system because this is major. When you go through a discard and you're feeling all of these different emotions, sadness, sometimes depression, anxiety, you develop a lot of different things while you're going through this. This is a very tough situation to deal with. Only those that have gone through it know what it's like. So you need a support system. That is critical. You cannot do this by yourself. Okay? So I suggest that if you don't have a friend or a family member, a neighbor, someone that you can talk to about this, try to find a support system online. I know for me, I went directly to Quora. I had so many questions. I had tons of questions. So I went directly to Quora. I asked a whole bunch of questions and I found a really supportive community on Quora because I don't have friends and family to turn to. And at that point, I didn't either. And the people that I did talk to, where they really didn't have a lot of knowledge on narcissism. So they didn't understand what I was going through. When you do find a support system that knows exactly what you're going through, you find a validation. I found that, like I said, on Quora and also on YouTube. YouTube was also major. That was my second website that I found a lot of information on, and YouTube helped me a lot. These YouTube coaches were very, very, very helpful. I'm so thankful for them. And that's why I'm doing my channel now, so that I can help others who are going through the same nightmare that I went through. To have a support system during this time is very important. It is critical, okay? So go find a support system and people that can validate what you're going through, and they can also help you, okay? Number 4, self-care. Self-care is critical during this time. And self-care, there's a lot of things that go into self-care. The first one, I tell this to everybody. If you listen to my other videos, I always say this. Take care of your body. If you need sleep, get more sleep. Give yourself time to relax. Give your body time to decompress. Give your body a break. You need that. You need more sleep. You need more time to relax. What you're going through is major. It is very damaging to your mental health, to your body. It is stress. It causes a lot of stress. You're going through a very stressful stage in your life. So you need to be kind to yourself during this period of your life. Now more than ever. This is the fight of your life, and you need to take care of your body. So give your body the rest that it needs. Also, self-care as far as your beauty goes. Now more than ever, you need to work on your self-esteem. Self-esteem is a major part of self-care. In order to work on your self-esteem, you need to look in the mirror and feel good about yourself. So this is the time in which you need to do your hair every single day, even if you don't feel like it. Make yourself feel better. If you look good, you feel good. Okay? So do your makeup as best as you can do it. Look for YouTube tutorials. If you don't know how to do your makeup and you want to do your makeup, make yourself happy. This is the time to get out of this pit that you're in. Make yourself look good. Make yourself feel better. Buy yourself clothes. Go shopping. Eat the foods that you like. As I've said before, don't overeat. Don't overdo it. But you do need to do the things that make you happy. Okay, this is how you get yourself out of the hole, out of this emotional hole that the narc put you in. Make yourself happy. Whatever you have to do to make yourself happy, do it. Buy yourself clothes, take yourself out, pamper yourself, go get your nails done, go get your hair done. Everything you can do within your means, do it. You need it. You are important. You matter to you. You should matter to you. This is the time where you need to prioritize yourself in every way. Focus on you. Focus on making yourself happy. What I did was that I made a list. I made a long list of all of the things that I wasn't happy with and things that I needed to change. And this list, you guys, saved my life. I focused on that list, and every day I tackled one thing. No rush. You don't have to rush it. This is not a marathon, okay? But this list will keep your mind busy, and it will make you feel better once you see that, okay, I got this accomplished, I got that accomplished, I'm working on this. As you work on these things, as you check these things off, that helps you make you feel better about yourself and your accomplishments. So setting goals is another important part of self-care. Another critical important part of self-care for me was getting closer to God, because I felt like my spirit was broken. When you go through this experience with a narcissist, that's how you feel. They break you down. You feel like they break down your spirit in so many different ways, and you need food for your spirit. For me, that meant going to God. I'm not a Bible reader. Bibles, to be totally honest with you, intimidate me. So what I did is I found this devotional book. It's a 365 daily devotions, Trusting God Day by Day by Joyce Mayer. And this really, really helped me. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it because I know my light is on. But this book was very helpful. Okay. Every day I opened this book and it gave me hope. It made me feel better. I was able to listen. I was able to read inspirational devotions. It was just very inspiring. I needed it. My spirit needed this. This was and still is key to my healing journey. Okay, so if not this book, get any book that you can go to on a daily basis that can help you, that will help you feel better about your life. Because anything that you can read that can inspire you, motivate you, and make you feel better about life and give your spirit the food that it needs, go for it. For me, it was this book. For you, it might mean something else. So let me summarize. No contact, educate yourself, find yourself a support system, self-care. Those four things are critical in your healing journey. You also need every now and then to disengage and to just be. Sometimes you need to turn everything off and connect with self, connect with God. I always say this, connect with God. Okay, God sometimes is all that you need. Pray, ask Him what you need to do, ask Him for strength, ask Him for direction. Put your trust in God, put your faith into God, and you will see the way. You will see the way that you need to go. Okay? So that was my video for today. I hope it was helpful to whoever needed it. As always, guard your heart and protect your energy. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.